We started the day off with a very nice continental breakfast in our hotel. There was rather a nice spread of vegetarian food like different varieties of bread, oatmeal, rosti, and they were all very delicious. We first went to Lauterbrunnen train station for our train up to Wegen, and this was a very short train ride. I think it was only around 5 minutes, but on the way there you get to see the really beautiful views in Lauterbrunnen. My favorite part in particular was being able to see the famous Staubeck Falls. First impressions of Wegen was that it was really very beautiful. It was like at the base of all the mountains, and this is where we took our cable car up to Mannlichen. So this was also a very short cable car ride. It was also around 5 minutes, and I think in the summer months when the weather is slightly better, you can upgrade for this royal ride where there's a balcony on top of the cable car and you are able to climb on top and stand there during the ascent to Männlichen. Even though the journey was quite short, but it covered a distance of 947 vertical meters. So when we reached Mannlichen, we did not expect the weather change to be this drastic, and it was really very, very cold up there. Honestly, it took us a good 5 to 10 minutes to even get out from the cable car station out into the snow because the winds were really very, very strong and it made it all that much colder. Out of the many tourist attractions that are available in Switzerland, I think Mannlichen is one of the more underrated ones, and it's not really the destination that pops up when you Google places to go. But honestly, I'm so glad that we decided to visit here because it offers a 360-degree view of the Jungfrau region, and we were really blessed to have very clear skies, and there was really not even any fog at all, so we could really see all the mountains in its beautiful glory. After spending about 1 hour here, we very unwillingly had to leave to make our way down to Grindelwald, and this time round we took a gondola. We were also lucky once again because there were really not many people around, so we got a personal gondola to ourselves, but typically 10 people would have to take one gondola. I think this gondola ride was probably one of the highlights of my entire Switzerland trip because the views that you get throughout this around 10-minute journey is not comparable to anything that you will ever see. Maybe it's because I'm from a tropical country, but these views are something that I've really never seen before, with so many mountains and you can see all the houses at the base of the mountain, and honestly, this is something that I would recommend if you ever visit Switzerland. After that, it was time for us to head back to the Lauterbrunnen station, and we decided to take the train back, and this also offers stunning views of the Swiss Alps, and before we knew it, the sun was starting to set, so it's time to go back. But honestly, this trip out to Mannlichen and Grindelwald was something that I will never forget, and these views are something that will stay in my mind forever.